Here we have it, Sonic Adventure. We're playing the Steam version.
Let's get him.
I figured I would play this. This is kind of a birthday stream. It's also my affiliate anniversary, so it's kind of like a celebratory date. I felt like it would be fun to just like pick up a game that is like an all-time fave type of deal. So I decided to pick up Sonic Adventure because it very much defined my childhood.
Oh yeah! This is happening.
This is happening.
Huh?
I don't know exactly what he said was happening. I don't know what exactly he was.
What's up?
You know, I don't understand quite what he was talking about there, because he didn't realize what was happening. He was like, it's happening? Maybe he was just very happy to get to Station Square, I guess. I don't know, maybe he's new here. Who knows?
Lock on target, man. Ready?
Might be better. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless!
Oh no!
Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
The weapons are useless, and so am I.
Oh yeah! This could be fun.
This could be fun, he says. There's a new villain in town. This could be fun. His stance. Chaos Zero. It's interesting that they would throw you immediately into like a boss fight in a Sonic game. I feel like you would want to like, you know, start with like a level. You know what I mean? I feel like it would have been such an easy thing to just like start with a
Hey, I'll
level,
play with you
but you
some
know,
other time.
this isn't really a difficult boss fight. All you have to do is really just jump and press A to homing attack. But they don't really teach you the basics. It's interesting because a lot of games, a lot of older games, obviously don't teach you the basics because they had the...
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
Not your big drip. Little does he know that in today's standards, that would have been a compliment. But a lot of games back then didn't do that because they had manuals. So you literally would pick up a game and you would boot it up in your console, and you could literally read the booklet thing, and it would literally tell you like the controls. It would tell you the story a little bit. It would tell you the basics of what you needed to know. And honestly, a lot of times, a lot of us would just pick up a game without reading any instructions or anything, and we would just fucking play, you know?
Huh?
Now that's the good life. Just lounging around a pool.
What? Tails?
While your best friend is
Watch out! You're
crashing
gonna crash!
and almost dying. You know, it happens to all of us, you know? It happens to all of us.
Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
You know, he's just trying his best. And then the NPCs that look like inflatable people. And they all look the same, you know? They all look the same or very similar. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's a bit of like almost like not lag, but kind of a little bit. And I don't know what's up with that. But here we go into Emerald Coast, our first level. Rescue Tails. He looks so cute in that little thing. It's so funny that we just go from like not big creature, like watery creature, you know, to like, oh, I'm just chilling in the pool. There's no, you know, they don't tell you what Sonic has been up to. They don't really tell you anything. He's just there, you know? He's just enjoying some poolside time. Does the game look fine to y'all? Because I don't know if it's just me or if there's like a little bit of like stutteriness that sometimes happens or what it is. Or maybe it's just how the game is, I guess. I haven't played this in a while. There's probably a way for me to check on Steam when the last time was that I opened it. Nothing too bad. I'm glad to hear that. No! See, I was literally gonna say, like, oh my god. I was literally gonna go into that thing of like, oh, you know, people usually give this game a hard time, and I don't know why, and whatever. And then that happened to me. And then that literally happened to me. That scene, like, single-handedly changed my childhood. The fucking, like, whale chasing you. And you're just, like, running. I really don't understand how, like, Team Sega created these games and then said, you know what, let's make something entirely different. Even though people love this, let's make, like, a boosting system that, you know, doesn't make sense because people enjoy this, you know? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand the thought process behind that. I also don't understand how some water kills Sonic immediately, instantly, in fact. And then there's some that doesn't. It's also, you know, something to think about. I guess he's picky with certain waters. I haven't done this path in like so long. I never do that pathway. We actually unlocked like a Sonic Adventure speedrun type of deal a while ago. But honestly speaking, we don't need to do that. I know we unlocked it in like it was either a subathon or a charity thing, but I was too lazy to set it up. So we're just gonna, you know, play it regularly, you know? We're just gonna play it regularly, it's fine. Oh, well, that's great. I wonder if I can beat, like, at least Sonic's story in one sitting. I wonder if that's a thing that I can do. Well, not one sitting, you know, I'll probably take breaks. I will most likely do so. But, yeah. What would y'all say is, like, or are some, like, childhood-defining games for you? Because this is definitely at the top of the list for me. The Dreamcast version specifically, because that's what my cousin had growing up. Caleb, what the fuck happened, girl?
Long time no see, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
I wanna fly high.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
I love that the
Why not just
music
use my
completely
plane,
drowns
the
out the
Thanks,
conversation.
But you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
A Chaos Emerald.
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep. I just happened
Yep.
to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test fights.
Tails, where were you holding
This
that?
thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge!
Yeah, girl, you almost
super.
super.
Workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've got to show you.
I'm very stuttery today.
It's
You
in
almost
Mr.
supercharged your way to
The
fucking
fastest
death,
way is by
girl.
train. Let's go.
Okay, she's very bossy. Let's go to the. Do they go to the hospital or would they go to the veterinarian? Does Sonic go to the hospital or does Sonic go to the veterinarian? Oh, that's not where you go. Fine. Broken sword and Spyro.
I'm Deandra. I'm
No.
new.
Thank you for following. I appreciate that.
Take the train to the Mystic Ruins.
What if I don't wanna? I don't wanna. Oh, I guess this is closed off. I did like this. I liked this. I liked the fact that there were, you know, the levels, the regular stages, but then, you know, you could like walk around the city. You could hang out, you know. You could like manually go to stage. That was lovely. I'm assuming Sonic 06 was kind of like that too. I wonder why they just didn't make, you know, a good version of Sonic 06 and just, you know, instead of being like, oh, Sonic 6 got criticized, let's not make a game like this ever again. Like, no. I don't think that was the problem there. But anyway, Crash Bandicoot, yes. Crash was definitely a big childhood staple for me as well.
Tails Workshop should be around here somewhere.
I think specifically like the I always loved this. I feel like this was when you're a kid, this song is so much more like eerie and like mysterious. You're like, ooh, what's going on in the Mystic Ruins? You know?
If it isn't Sonic!
Oh, look who it is.
It's a giant talking egg. Silence.
It's a giant talking egg.
Scientific genius
That was
in the
funny.
world.
Was this the first time he called him
What did you say,
Eggman?
Eggman?
Enough!
I feel
I've got
like
big
not.
plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
Well, I think this was the
You're
first time
always
he
up to no
talked,
good. Now what
period.
do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else.
Is that a threat?
Or else what, you big loser?
Oh, got him so good
Or
there.
else I'll
You
take
big
them from you by
loser.
force, the hard way.
That's what you gotta tell the trolls. Or what, you big loser? Just gotta have the Sonic comebacks, you know? Oh, that's funny. They answered that in Sonic X. That's funny. I haven't seen that in so long. Egg horny. Egg horny. Eggman is horny.
Full systems, full power. Ah!
I'm getting flashbacks to me doing. I think this was like I got my new laptop at the time I started streaming, and I think I would stream Overwatch, and then on my like off time, I filmed a let's play of Sonic Adventure. I'm pretty sure that happened.
Hey, I'll play with you some other
So like
time.
whenever I wasn't streaming, you know, I was editing those together. I'm pretty sure that happened. I don't think I streamed it at the time, but I'm pretty sure that was a video series on my YouTube channel at the time, among other things.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Tails, why?
Oh no!
Tails, why? He was just holding it.
Come on, Chaos.
He was just like, hey, Eggman, look what you missed out on. And he was like, oh, don't mind if I do.
Oh no! Isn't
Chaos
that
is
the
just
same monster I
grooving to
saw
the
the other day?
music. Just grooving.
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted.
Tails needs a purse. That's what Tails needs, you know?
Increases
I guess
every
Eggman
time
would have stolen
I
his
give him a
purse, but he
Chaos
wouldn't have
Emerald.
known there was a Chaos
7
Emerald in
emeralds
it.
him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city,
not that.
where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos. Let's find another emerald, shall we?
No. Smoke bomb. Well,
Sonic! We can't let him get away
what
with
the
this,
fuck,
can we?
Tails?
No way, Tails!
Without
Why
more
would you
emeralds
do
from us,
that?
We can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Well. And abrupt music ending. That's fun. Cool. There goes our emerald. It's actually quite surprising that it took them so long to, because the Chaos Emeralds always had that name, so it's always it's a bit surprising to me that they didn't come up with a villain called Chaos that fed off of the emeralds until this game, you know? The key is floating. And another level is beginning. Windy Valley. The music for this one is so good. Oh, shit. I feel like the controls are a bit off right now. I don't know why. Just the experience feels a bit off. You know, girlies don't want cyberspace levels. The girlies want like a good, varied set of levels that take place in, you know, remotely similar environments as the one that we're currently playing in, you know? Because this is pretty believable that it would take place in Mystic Ruins, right? Like, it's vaguely, you know,
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
it's vaguely believable that this is happening
Jump
in Mystic
on panel
Ruins.
number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Like, imagine this, but like polished, you know, and like better looking. Like, it would sell so much. I actually want to do a stream of Sparky the Electric Jester, because it's literally like a fan-made Sonic game, like Sonic inspired game. So I'm really interested in playing that. I actually bought it on during the winter sale of last year. So I'm very interested in doing doing a stream of that. I've recently been kind of aimless with the stuff that I'm doing on stream. I just kind of pick up whatever I feel like doing that day. So I feel like it ultimately ends up being a lot of like games that I start and then I'm like, oh, I want to play more of this, and then I just don't, kind of thing. You know, like the Final Fantasy Marathon I said I was gonna do weeks ago. And I just played a little bit of Final Fantasy 1 and we never came back to that. It honestly comes with like, I don't know what it is, but like a lot of it could be a potential mixture of like the game choices that I've been picking and like the times that I've been going live in that just like aren't like connecting, you know? So it does take away sometimes a little bit of that like it takes away a little bit of that joy and me being like, ooh, I want to play this game on stream, but then it's like after it doesn't maybe perform or it doesn't connect as well with y'all. Maybe sometimes I'm just like, oh, they don't want to see that, so it's like, oh, I want to stream that, but like, but maybe I shouldn't because, you know, people are not really interested in that, you know what I mean? So it ends up being it's a two-way path, right? Because when you pick up something that you really want to do, then it's like, yeah, whatever. But then it's like whenever it, you know, whenever you're playing it and you don't get, you know, energy to feed off from, then you're like, oh, maybe this is not the one, you know? So it kind of brings that, you know, to the equation as well of like, well, they didn't really connect to that one, so
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
oh, we're going to the sewers. Hello, Mario. No, yeah, that's totally accurate as well. Like sometimes you're just not in the mood to do a particular game. That's also that. It's like you know, you can start the game, but then you can be like, oh, you know what? I don't feel like doing that right now. That's very much a thing that can happen.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Light speed. Ready. Slay. Yeah, no, I totally get that, Andara. It's not necessarily that it's not on y'all to be interested in everything or to have the time for everything or to be in the mood for everything. Like that's not really the point. Like me saying that is not a commentary on y'all specifically that watch, which I guess is a risk that I take whenever I talk about that kind of thing on stream. It kind of comes across as like me making a commentary on the support that I already do get. I mean it more from a sense of like the general games that I pick aren't games that resonate with the masses, if you will, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is like the game choices that I often pick aren't necessarily bringing me new people. I feel like I'm thankful for the fact that I feel like whenever people actually do find me and they do manage to catch a stream of mine, I feel like there is a you know, I feel like there's a chance that they will stick around and they will occasionally pop on by. I think my problem is getting the people here in the first place, you know? Wait, what am I doing?
You can go to the casino area at nighttime.
Oh, and I might just do that. I always forget the minutia of this game. It's like you need to do very specific things at very specific times to get that going.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw someone on YouTube once. Listen, I don't know how accurate this is, but they made a short talking about how and this doesn't I guess this doesn't really apply to me specifically, but they made a short on how they usually would have like a fairly low number of views, or like whenever a friend would raid them, they would always be stuck at a particular number, and then they tried getting rid of anything queer related from their tags, and it made it so that they would get, whenever they would get a raid, they would, like, the numbers would stay higher and all that stuff. But I don't know, that does feel a bit far-fetched. But I wonder if because you say that, right, like the retro stuff, and I've seen that, like, there is a pretty active retro community out there, but I've also noticed that it's mostly very cis, white, straight men heavy, with, you know, the exception of like the cis het white female streamer in there. Thank you, P Diddle. It's actually a late birthday. My birthday was on the 5th, but thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, I wonder if there is that, where it's like, you know, from the tags that people use and stuff like that, I wonder if it's like, if you don't use the queer tag, as, you know, as you're looking for people to watch, if you're someone who doesn't use that, I wonder if that, because I feel like sometimes queer people get recommended to other queer people, but I wonder if there is that crossover of, like, you know, if you don't use any of those tags, if you don't use any of those tags as a search tool or whatever the case may be, then I wonder how, if that impacts it as well. Like, I wonder, sometimes I do wonder, like, what would happen if I took away all the queer tags, and or all the tags in general, and like, what would have happened, you know? Like, would I be able to, but then again, it's like, would I attract people that I wouldn't want in the community to begin with, you know? That's also like another thing. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little short break. I also love this game. We're about to get into the casino stage, but I wanted to take a short break before we do so. So see you soon. Stick around and I'll see you soon. Welcome back. Ooh. Let's go into the casino. I don't think I've actually been to a casino. There's a fucking waterfall. That's making a lot of noise. This is a weird Sonic level. Because the whole point of this level is to fill this thing up with rings to make a pile so big that you can reach it from, like, here, so you can reach the Chaos Emerald. Because apparently there's just a Chaos Emerald chilling in
Try
that
and deposit as
thing.
many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way.
So, yeah, there's a couple little things. So there's the regular one, and there's a Knight's pinball machine as well. So, yeah, we're gonna try both. There's also, for some reason, a shower room at the casino. Where you can actually take a shower as, oh, apparently Sonic and Tails are showering. Oh god. Okay, some privacy, please. My god. But yeah. Anyway. So yeah, all we can do to get those rings is participate in the pinballs. And you may be thinking of, like, you know, the casino levels from Sonic Heroes. No. I'm actually talking literal pinballs. Did I do anything special for my birthday? I mean, not really, but also kind of. I spent the day with Mama Ruby. So during the day we went to the city. We went to this market that I think I've been to when I was younger. She had gone to it when she was younger as well, but it had been a long time. I don't know for sure if I have been there, but I think I have. They did some remodeling for it, so I'm not quite sure if I was there, but I think I was. Regardless, we went, we got a crepe each, and then we just strolled around the city for a little bit, and then we came home, ordered some pizza. My mom made me a cookie cake, which is basically just a cookie dessert, essentially. Oh God. And that was basically it. And then yesterday I did think about streaming, and I was going to, but then the time everything lined up in, I was like, this is gonna be a very short stream. I don't want to do that. So today I just figured I would do a longer stream and just do that. Yeah, it was nice. I also I made the YouTube video that I filmed public. So it was nice. It was nice. It was a nice day. It wasn't like, you know, very much in the mood of the video. If y'all haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's very like reflective, and it's very like, you know, getting to a birthday and thinking about what you have and haven't accomplished and all that stuff, and that very relatable feeling. But then ultimately it also has, I think, a good message of like, that ended up coming to me naturally, of like, you know what, but let's still celebrate, you know, even if you don't think you've made it, even if you think there's a lot of work ahead, even if you think you haven't accomplished as much as your peers, still find things to celebrate. And, you know, very much in those vibes of, and I didn't mean to go into it with like an inspirational take on anything, because I don't think it was really the intent. I think it was just like, I think I just naturally ended up getting there in the conversation. So it was very nice. It was fairly therapeutic as well to make that. So I Soups recommends. I might make a TikTok or two out of it. I might take little moments from that and edit it into little things, or into one video or something. I'm not sure. We're getting a lot of rings. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get all the rings that we need in one sitting. I wonder, because we're getting quite a bit of rings. We have like 310.
Try and deposit as many rings
But yeah,
as
this
you
is
can.
very much
It may even help show you the way.
a little. It's the least traditional Sonic level in this game, by far. Okay, we still need a few. I think there's like a fake ceiling too, because I remember on the Dreamcast version, I feel like you would get here and you would be like, I feel like you would try to like still get up there regardless. I feel like there's like a fake ceiling on the Steam version. Okay, let's try the other machine. Not that one, but this one. This one is the Nights into Dreams one, which I did get to play a bit of on stream. And I was really bad at it. I thought it was just gonna be like a nice and chill little game. And it was nothing of the sort. It was nothing of the sort. It was fairly relaxing, but it was also very difficult. It's cute how they always manage to find, well, not always, but oftentimes they manage to, specifically in Sonic games, to get in a little Knights reference here and there. I always like when they reference moments from like other games and stuff like that. You can even get into, if you, I forget how you really do it, but if in this slot machine, not slot machine, in this pinball machine, you're able to somehow, if you do a specific thing, you kind of do a little loop-de-loop, and it's very like, it's basically the inside of a Nights into Dreams level. But yeah, I'm 29, y'all. It's interesting. I feel the same, but in a way, I think also because of the video. You're 26 now. Wait, is it your birthday today? I keep forgetting. I don't retain any information. Ever. Oh yeah, on the 1st. Yes. Happy birthday. If anyone hasn't said happy birthday to P Diddle, do it. Do it now. No worries. I think I mentioned my stream anniversary was on the 8th, so you probably, that probably remained in your brain. Also, I know it's Zach's birthday either today or tomorrow, so that also may have contributed to it. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh wow. Much like a Knights level, I'm like, I don't know what Sonic is doing. I don't know what I'm doing, in fact. Ooh. Oh, I think we made it to the, like, the reference. Yes, look at it. It's the first level of Nights into Dreams. How cute. There he is. I have no control over this, by the way. I'm just watching. I'm just watching. I'm just slowly floating my way back into it. I had never played Nights into Dreams, so I was like, who the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Like, I just remember as a kid being like, who? What? Where? How? What? I was like, who is this? Not a weird Chow. I definitely remember being like, who the fuck is this? Who's Knights? And then I got hopeful that he would be a playable character, and then he wasn't. Oh, we're back here. I have no idea how that happened also. And it's the second time I made it here. So that's fun. Random side note, do y'all have a preference on like seeing my actual room versus seeing the pixel art room? Because I don't even think I took off the green screen effect off of it. And I'm wearing green, so that's fun. I don't know how that happens. But yeah, I liked it for the YouTube video. I was like, it's nice to just use my regular room for the YouTube video. And then I was like, you know, it might be nice to also use it for the stream. But I think we can easily do a little bit of a back and forth on that one. It doesn't, you know, to me, I don't think it makes the biggest of differences. But I was wondering if anyone happened to have any sort of like... Oh! I was wondering if anyone had like a huge preference between one or the other. Oh, I don't think I've ever done this. What is happening? I assume this is also a Nights into Dreams level reference, but I've never made it that far. I always got stuck in the nasty boss fights. I had no idea how to control the game properly, so I was like, what am I doing? And then, you know, there's a time limit, so that doesn't help. This is certainly not the most fun level to watch. And to experience, to be honest. You know, we're just collecting rings in the slowest way possible. I know that you can also, like, whenever you die, there's also like kind of an underground area that kind of plays more like an actual level. But I forget how to do that. Oh. Hello. My favorite level. Ooh. Favorite level. I feel like it might be the city one. I forget what it's called. It's one where you like go down a skyscraper and there's like little police cars that go after you. I forget what it's called. I like that one. I also like the first level. The first level that we just did was also fun. I also like Twinkle Park. My thing with a couple of the levels is that I like parts of it, and then there's a part that I'm like, oh, I don't like this as much, you know? I remember Twinkle Park being gagged by like the cart section in the beginning, being like, oh my god. I remember that one being fierce. Fergiana, hi. Welcome on in. Ah, shit. Emerald Coast? I don't... Is that the first level? I don't remember. We literally just did it and I don't remember. So that's fun. How's it going, Fergiana? Welcome on in to my not birthday stream. Like, it's not my birthday stream, but it's also not my birthday stream, you know? So yeah. We got a lot of rings that one time. It only took us 3 hours, but that's fine. I think we should be able to make it, right? Slay. And we only had to do it twice. Well, 1 per machine.
Yeah, not bad.
And Tails said, I'm here too. Also, at the end of this cutscene, you're going to be able to see Cream flying in the distance. So take note of that. Pay attention. She's not in this game at all, but she makes a short little cameo at the very end of this cutscene.
Oh no, you don't!
Oh, jeez.
Not Eggman just farting on us.
Eggman.
It's a very fast thing, so pay attention to the top of the screen.
Oh, man. What happened to that emerald we just had?
This game is so disjointed.
I guess Eggman's got
The
one of 'em, but
cutscenes,
the other
the
one's
abrupt
safe.
end of the
That guy
music.
must be
It's so
desperate.
funny.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic. We need to get busy.
Damn, okay, Tails. Look. Miss Cream. She was glitching too, girl.
The train headed for the
Ooh,
Mystic Ruins will be
okay.
departing soon.
Okay, Jim Butt. No, that was Cream. Because she had like the bunny ears. That was Creme. Okay, Fergiana's Jim Bud era. We love to see it. We're going back to the Mystic Ruins with the dildo in hand. A butt plug. Let's be honest. Let's call it what it is. A butt plug. Oh, and a new hole opened. Yes, that's the word. I have a butt plug, and there's a hole in the wall. There's a hole in the wall. It's a dirty reaper. I had to. I couldn't resist. Well, but it's funny you say that, P. Diddle, because someone made a Cream mod for this game where you literally replace Tails with Cream, and they even replaced the voice lines so that it makes sense with her storyline and all that shit. I was gonna play that, but I tried, and then I got overwhelmed, and I said, you know what? Maybe we're not gonna do this. Because I guess it's different, like if you use the regular PC version versus like the Steam version, and all of that. So I was like, you know what?
And jump. You should be able to jump backwards, but
You
don't
know what?
hold on too long. You'll slip right off.
Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't do the mods. Maybe we don't. But I remember when I was a kid, I found this game. Don't ask me more details than that, but I found this game, and I remember I would, and I got like a bunch of mods, I remember, for it. And there was like a shadow mod where you can play as Shadow. They had like level mods and like textures and shit, so like the levels looked like better and like different. It was like a whole. It was a whole. Such a beautiful weather today. Is the weather weathering today? Love that. The weather's been lovely over here too. It's been a little warm sometimes, but it was lovely on my birthday
Careful not
actually.
to fall off.
It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold. It was good. Oh, the Shadow game. I still have it. I still have my
Use the panel to jump.
PS2
It may even
copy
help
of that
guide your
one.
way.
That one is an experience for sure. I replay this game so much that these levels, I'm just like, I'm just blowing through them. I never fully beat that game because you needed to like you needed to do all the different endings and shit. I've never done all the endings, and I don't think I ever will, to be honest. But I finished maybe like a few, maybe 2 to 3. Maybe I've gotten a couple endings. Because some of those missions are really annoying also. So it's like, maybe I don't want to do that. Okay, I love this part of the level. Let me tell you a story. This level is not my favorite, but this specific portion is the moment. And I can never get like the cool path either. But yeah, this part is just It's so funny how the sound effects just completely bury the other sounds. We love a messy port on Steam. We love. Oh yeah, I don't think I think with that game you always go into it like you really do have the best intentions of like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna I'm 100%ing it this time. And then, you know, you remember how the game actually plays. And then, you know, you maybe get to one of the endings and you're like, you know what, maybe I don't want to do this again anytime soon. And then you're like, you know what?
Yeah, not bad.
Maybe we ought not to. We did it. We did it, Joe. Oh, is this when I think we're gonna meet a friend, y'all.
The train headed for
I think we're gonna meet a friend. Oh yes, we are. Oh, look who it is.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you?
No words, just punch.
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now. What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
Oh, the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. The infamous. Oh no. Wait.
Oh no.
He said the thing. Oh no.
Oh no. Give it your. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. The Chaos Emeralds.
Oh no. Well.
Ah, Eggman. Oh.
Ha! Like taking candy from a baby.
Rude ass.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah,
That's
girl.
right, fool! You made it all too easy.
Oh,
You
Knuckles.
practically gave them to me.
I'm Deandra.
And hold it right there, creep.
Thanks for the follow. I
You
appreciate
can't
it.
get away with this. Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again.
Again.
What about you? Way to go, Knucklehead.
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds.
No.
Chaos!
And Tails was there. Oh no. Oh no. I think I have that sound command. That sound effect somewhere. It's not a command anymore, but I think I do have it somewhere. Oh no.
Ah! He transformed again!
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
No, girl. Oh, you thought Knuckles was a boss fight? Think again. Think again, fool. Hiya. It's like fish, but like not. But it also like disintegrates, but also like not. It's very interesting. Very interesting. And then this is like a lake, but also not. You can also like drown, but also like you can also walk on the water. Like it's a very interesting experience. This is just a very interesting moment in time that we're all living in. Yeah. I don't mind that. Because it is like you're experiencing the same story, but like from a different perspective. I almost don't know if I prefer this or that, or the Sonic Adventure 2 method, where there's less of everyone's levels, but everyone gets like, you know, a couple levels per character, I guess. Like maybe 3 levels per character kind of thing. But I did like, you know, having full control of like being Amy and just like doing her story, you know what I mean? Like, but it's also interesting because everyone is the hero of their own story in this. So it's like, whose story is the canon? Who knows? But yeah, because in some versions Sonic defeats the enemy, in some versions Tails did it, in some versions Knuckles did it. So it's almost like there's like either different timelines or they all did it, and they all, you know, it's very true to reality where, you know, everyone's the main character of their own story kind of thing. So in a way it's nice to have like, you know, Tails as the main character, Knuckles as the main character, Amy as the main character, Gamma and Big. But it also would have been nice, I guess, to like, you know, see the different characters having a different story, but at the same time, you know, their paths do cross over.
We can't let him get away.
So it does make sense
Let's get to my workshop
that there's
and
some
we'll take it from
crossover,
there.
you know?
Yeah. You guys go.
I definitely think they probably did it a little bit better in Adventure 2
No
in that
problem,
sense.
Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
Damn, Tails, stop yelling at me, whore. Jeez. Wait, where are we going? Oh, are we going to your... Are we going to your airplane thing? Yes, we are.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
I would love that, P. Diddle. Just... Just a face that's 50% mouth. Whoa! I wanna fly high.
Yeah.
I wanna fly high. I just repeat the same words because I don't know the rest.
Sonic, hop in.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping. I wanna slay high.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, everyone's favorite level. The Sky Chaser. Yeah. Everyone's favorite level. I think speedrunners do this, like, they take this as like a bathroom break. Because like all you have to do is like you literally place Sonic in one of the corners or something, and you can literally like nothing will happen to you. So that's fun. But that's why playing video games efficiently isn't the way to go. Hey Curtis. You watched my video the other day. Wish you all the best this year. That video really spoke to me. Oh, thank you so much. You've been through hard times in your life. We all get through it regardless. Sorry for long. No need to apologize. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. That's so sweet, Curtis. Thank you. And thank you for coming over from YouTube to Twitch. I really appreciate that. I wish you the best of times too. We got this. Okay? We truly got this. I was just talking earlier about the process of recording that video and how much more negative it got in some parts. But I liked how naturally in the process of filming that, it was like I filmed that video for like at least 30 minutes. It was just me talking, and then the more that I would talk, the more I would have like not revelations, but I would have like other things to say about what I just had said. And then I ended up just getting more specific with it, and not specific, more straight to the point in the actual edit. Because the way that I also speak and the way that my brain works, I tend to repeat myself a bit, and I tend to go over the same things a couple times. So it was nice to put it kind of all out there, and how it felt just like, you know, it was one of the least thought out videos that I have done, where it was like, it was just kind of like a topic that I wanted to talk about, and I just kind of went for it. And I remember in the process of filming that, I remember I would almost be done with what I was saying, and then I would think to myself like, no, you can still dig a little deeper. So I would go a little bit deeper, and I would be like, I don't know how to get out of that. Or sometimes I would get sidetracked by other things, and I was like, okay, let's try again, but like deeper. And I did that until eventually I came to a point where I had that like kind of like realization by the end of it of like, you know, we'll make it through. And I almost wanted to challenge myself and to challenge everyone who would have watched that and maybe related to what I was saying and thinking, that
You're not who I'm looking for.
we got each other kind of thing. You know what I mean? And I was very happy that I got to that point by myself, by just like continuing to press on and to express different sides of like how I was feeling and what I was going through and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, I appreciate it. I made that video with like, I just wanted to have something, and it ended up being like a birthday video that I ended up uploading on my birthday, and it was just kind of a thing that I was very proud of. And I was like, you know what, I don't really care how this one's gonna perform. I don't really care how this one is gonna do, because I really liked the core message of it and the idea that like,
Why don't you try going to the casino?
I really liked the idea that that could have somehow helped people in a way that you know, I was happy to. It's Amy. Sorry, stop everything. Amy, Queen, icon,
What's wrong with you
legend.
anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
No.
You must be kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
Well, Queen. We can now play as Amy. But yeah, no need to apologize for the message. I really appreciate it. It was one of those that
No trains are currently in service.
it was one of those videos that it really felt like my essence, and it was like very much what I kind of like used to make. Where it was just like an honest sit down kind of thing where I just kind of shared what I was feeling. And
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the light speed
you know,
dash.
with the hopes that, like, you know, whoever comes across this, and maybe people who maybe have subscribed to me over the years and, you know, would just see that and, you know, be like, oh, what are they up to? What is this about? You know. So yeah, I really wanted to embody that in a way. I love this game. This is
Did you walk around the whole city?
this is one of my favorite games as a child. I loved it so much. It's a flawed
Look,
favorite,
there's robots on the loose.
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
but it made me very happy in the past, and it still makes me happy, you know,
Oh,
playing
now
it
what?
today.
Huh?
Look here. It says two couples get in free.
Ma'am,
Let's go.
it doesn't say that. There's no sign that says that. She just fully made that up.
Amy! Wait!
She just fully made that up.
Oh, man. That girl is such a pain.
One thing that I will say about Sonic Frontiers is that the way that they wrote Amy was actually so much better, and like Sonic not being annoyed by her, and like this whole thing of like, girls are annoying, Amy is so annoying. Like I loved that that wasn't like that in Frontiers at all. But I'm respectfully waiting until they release the DLC where I can play as her.
You'll be able to ride the
Oh my god, you still
waterfall
have it on the
in the
Dreamcast? How fun. Wait, can we... Which car do we want? Hold on. No! Oh, I want the pink. Give me the pink. No! No, I don't want this. Well, I guess we're stuck. Well, shoot. This section I remember being gagged by. I remember being like, oh my god, we're in a cart? What is this? And now, you know, this is what it is. Chow Garden when? Can I be honest and controversial on Maine? The Chow Garden, I never lived for it. Ooh, I'm sorry. Hello? Oh, I have to press A. I forgot about that. I never lived for the Chow Garden. I'm sorry. I didn't get it. It just felt like, oh, what are we doing here? And I didn't live for the Chows that much anyway, so I was just kind of like, okay, whatever. Anyway, where's the next level? You know, like I literally couldn't care less about them. And it's still kind of carried over because I'm still, you know, when I revisit these games, I'm like, I don't really care about the Chow Garden. Sorry to say. I believe it. A lot of people have most of their memories regarding this game has to do with the Chow Garden. So I believe it. I love the concept of this level for sure. But they don't kind of keep the concept of the level all the way through. So there's that. Oh, that would be cute. The little angel and the little devil child. That's cute. That's really cute. Oop, not me almost falling off the level. My cousin had this on the Dreamcast. He was literally the only person that I knew that had a Dreamcast at all. So, but he had Sonic Adventure. And others. I forget. I remember he had the demo for Adventure 2, but I don't know if he ever ended up getting it. I don't remember. But I remember there were a few games that he had. But this one was a really big one. I remember at the time when he got it, I remember like, because I forget if this was before we went to school or if this was some sort of like summer vacation type of moment or whatever. But I just remember like I would come home and think about like how I couldn't wait to go back to his place and play this more. Like going home, but you know, whenever my parents would pick me up after they were done with work, and me being like, no, I want to play more, and like having that thing like where you go to bed and you're like, oh my god, I can't wait to play more. Video games really carried a lot of like my childhood and like teen years, you know? Like I remember a lot of it was like, no matter what was going on at school, no matter what was going on internally or whatever, I remember video games kind of always were a really good escape for me. And I remember like when I would have like a free afternoon at school, I would be like, oh my god, I can't wait to go home and like basically play whatever video game I was obsessed with at the time and just like playing that all afternoon, you know? I remember that. Just like little things. I also remember when my brother was in his clubbing years, I remember like Friday nights being like, oh my god, I can't wait for him to go, because we shared a computer, and I mean, we shared everything, right? We shared a room, we shared our PC, we shared the TV we had in our room, we shared the PlayStation that was his, basically. So I remember when he oh, I must have been thinking of something else, because I thought for some reason that they abandoned this concept midway through the level, but they didn't.
Yes.
I'm probably thinking of the other level, where half of it is like skyscrapers and all this shit, and then the other half is like a regular city.
Yeah, not bad.
Thing. Anyway.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
You miss renting
shoot.
games from Blockbuster
I've
and
lost
video
Amy.
stores. Aww.
I bet that robot hauled butt after
My
her.
brother would rent a few every
I
once in
better
a while.
catch her before it does.
Same with movies. He would rent like the Ninja Turtles and like or like the VHSs of stuff. I do remember vaguely, because I think we had like a store within like walking distance, so he would go and he would like rent stuff every once in a while. What is this? Oh, it's the it's the level that I really like. This one. We just find someone's ID on the floor and we just let ourselves in. Love that, love that. Speed Highway. This is one of my favorites as well. But the first half. The first half of this, I really like. I mean, look at this. Very slay. You also have to realize that this was like the first like proper 3D Sonic. So, you know, this was like mind-blowing for me as a kid. Because we went from like Sonic 2, Sonic 3 to this. So needless to say, the hunty was living. Slay. Slay. Oh shit. Now I'm almost running off the level. Sonic Generations has a level that is basically, that is like almost like a recreation of this. Oh great. It just doesn't hit the same. This style of level just is it. You know what I mean? Like the boosting type of style of gameplay just isn't the same. This is like the Sonic that we love. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. Very that, you know? Tell me this isn't iconic. Come on now. This is lovely. Slay. And then this is the part that to me doesn't make sense. Because it's like you go from like that to like this. And it's like, oh, you know? Is that a Crazy Taxi promo? I guess not really. It feels kind of referential though. To me the level could have ended at the end of that and we didn't need this section. Although the music is lovely. To me it just feels disjointed because this is very obviously a Knuckles level. You know what I mean? Where you're like looking for shit. So it doesn't really match with like the vibes of like Speed Highway, you know? In my humble opinion.
Yes.
Bow, 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 down. Slade.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Can you just compliment me for once, Sonic? Can you just give me a compliment for once, please? But yeah, to anyone who may be new here, and I know Curtis came from the YouTube video, I very much play a lot of like nostalgic games over here. We've been doing on and off a little bit of a Nuzlocke with Pokemon Emerald. I've picked up like a Digimon adventure game, some Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered action, just a little bit of everything and anything nostalgic really. What are we doing?
We have to find Amy. she should still be in
Oh
this
god.
city.
Amiana, where are you, girly? So we came out of that. Do we have to go down here again? Surely we don't. I don't think we do. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't know where Miss Amy went. Miss Ma'am. Where are you, girly? Wait, is she over here? No. I'm sad. Person standing emoji. Oh, is she back here again?
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
Ah! Sonic!
Me.
Help!
Me at any minor inconvenience.
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
Let's go, let's go. We have to help the girly, help the girly, help the girly. Help the girly, get on the train, help the girly. This also gagged me. I remember pretending to be an NPC
Let me go!
and getting on the train and then off the train. I remember that
Hey there,
too.
bold brain. You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya.
Did y'all used to do that? I used to do that with like GTA and all that shit. Like I would just pretend to be an NPC and just like be like, ooh, let me go on the train. Boopity boop.
Hey, what's happening here?
That's funny. The way they just reduced the brightness. Oh. Amy just shaking and quaking.
Stop!
No.
Sonic, help me!
Miss Bam.
Shoot, I've lost her again.
Where'd she get the megaphone to be like, Sonic, help me? we gotta get to Miss Amy. But first we gotta go through the vagina rock wall. Sonic, help me! Like, she had a little bit of an echo and everything, girl. Yes, yes. Oh, and then when this area opened, I was like, bitch, what is this? And then there's like the Master Emerald over there, like broken and shit. Like, ugh. This game was the moment. And then you get
This is the ancient light.
the
Try
ancient
the light speed
light.
dash toward the enemy.
We couldn't get
With
another
this, You can now do
bracelet.
the light speed attack.
You just get a light. You just get a, you just get bestowed upon the light of something. So that's fun. Also, my stream may be weird right now. So there's that. Fun times. I am gonna BRB. I think it's fine now. But I am gonna BRB. Go piss, girl. Go pee, girl. No, yeah. Go piss. Go pee. Go poop. Go eat. Go do whatever you gotta do, and I'll meet back with y'all in just a few short minutes. So see you soon. Let's do like one more level before we go. Slade. Literally. This is not one of my favorite levels, I'm not gonna lie. Red Mountain is kind of like a meh level for me. It's still fine. And I like the element of like we're chasing the egg carrier, even though like it's not really timed. That would have been fun if it was like timed. You know, like how in Final Fantasy X-2, there are like some timed quests where you can see like a little bar up top that says like where you are and where like LeBlanc is and all that shit. That would have been a really fierce thing to have here, like as a timed level.
Some rockets require you to
Oh, yeah,
push
there
the
is.
switch.
There's a switcheroo. Oh, not me trying to homing attack it and it didn't happen. That's fine. That's totes fine. I think I'm gonna stick with my regular background for like YouTube videos. For stream, I might go back and forth on that, you know? I might have some streams where I don't, and I'll have some streams where I do. It is ultimately the same room, so to me, there's not that big of a... Well, you know, obviously there's a visual difference on stream, but like, as far as like me setting up, it's just like one less step of like putting or like, of pulling up the green screen. But other than that, it's like it's not, it doesn't add or take away work from me, I guess. Slade.
Move forward by
Oh,
attacking the
shit on me.
enemies.
No. No. Hello? Okay, there you go. Hello? No. Ooh. We did it, Joe. We did it. Oh my god. Why does that keep happening? Is the stream good? Am I frozen? Why does that keep happening? What the hell? I think we're good. My OBS is probably just gonna be broken for a few seconds. That's great. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming and like I don't get it. I don't think it ever happens if I use another controller, but this one works better with this game, so I'm using this one. It's so weird because it's like an Xbox. It's an Xbox controller, but it's like an Xbox One controller, and I have it plugged rather than like via Bluetooth. Which I wouldn't assume is a problem, but it always makes it so that whenever I'm playing a game, there's like it flashes like black, and everything kind of lags for a split second, and OBS is like broken for a split second, and it's just like a whole thing. And that never happens if I use my PS4 controller. So I wonder what's up with that. I wonder if it's because I never really configured this as like an Xbox One controller. Like my PC recognizes it as a 360 controller. So I wonder if like that's an issue. But I don't have like a Bluetooth thing on my PC. So I might have to buy like a USB one just to see if that makes a difference at all, you know. Anyway, that's just like a random technical thing that sometimes doesn't even happen off stream. Sometimes it doesn't happen on stream, and then there are days where it happens like twice in one stream, so that's fun. No. Okay, we made it through that. Not flawlessly, but you know, in a way which only I could somehow make happen. which is very chaotically. One thing that I will say about this is that it's definitely very different in comparison to the other levels. It's more of like underground, volcanic, fiery type of vibes. So at least that makes it for a different scenario. Is it my favorite? No, it's certainly not. Ew, 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 not the spiders. Oh, shit. No. I was getting my hair out of my eyes. There you go. Oh, I didn't land on that.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh god, is this the second... Is this gonna be the second airplane level? Is that what this is? I was gonna say, where the hell has Tails been?
Hey, Sonic!
Hi! He just shows up out of nowhere. Hey, Sonic!
Glad you're okay.
Yeah, we didn't even look for him. Well, I guess he was nowhere to be seen. I wanna fly high.
Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Let's go. Slay. Everyone's second favorite level, Sky Chase Act 2. Honestly, this is for the same people who are fans of the Kingdom Hearts gummy ship levels, you know? Same energy. I remember when I first got into Kingdom Hearts, I was like, oh shit, this is like that one Sonic level from Sonic Adventure. And not in a positive way. Just in a, oh, this shit again. Oh, this shit again. Like, who's benefiting from this? This is before the time of this could have been an email. Like, this is very much like this could have been a cutscene, you know? Like, it's fine. We don't need all of this. It's literally fine. We also could have like fully landed here, but that's also fine, you know? It's fine. We can go around. That's okay. We could just like, you know, go fly past it for no reason.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this.
Okay, girl.
Transforming now.
Whoa!
Oh? Miss Hedgehog is gagged.
Do it.
He's like, huh? And then we just do another round. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go around for no reason again. Sure. Let's do that. You can also hold the button too, like in Kingdom Hearts, the gummy ship. So that's fun. That's fun. That's lovely. Isn't this lovely? Isn't this wonderful? Don't we love this? Yeah, Tails, definitely fly right into the flames of the back of the ship. I think that's a great idea. I'm not a scientist, but this is not a good idea. We're going above it. We're going around it. We're going below it. We're going everywhere, girl. And for what? And for what? I wait. Come on. Don't be shy. We did it, Joe. I wait. Slade. Another day, another slave.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're in.
We gotta land on the egg
Girl,
carrier.
we've been in. We've been around it.
I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
Oh, man,
What?
girl. Well,
Wow, this thing is really huge.
that was very uneventful.
No time to talk now. We need to find Amy.
Okay, girl, jeez.
You're right, my friend.
The
So
side
here we
eye.
go.
Bombastic side eye. That was such a side eye. Like, damn, can he not make an observation?
Don't get too many ideas, you fools.
I mean, this is pretty gaggy.
You
Like,
haven't
being
seen
able
the
to, like,
power
land on the
this
egg
vessel
carrier. I remember
really
being like,
has.
oh my god.
Get a load of this.
That is a voice line that's gonna get used more in this game. In the final boss, to be exact. He's gonna be like, get a load of this, in that exact tone. So we love
Oh, wow.
reused
It's changed
lines.
shapes. Did you see that?
Side
Darn.
eye.
This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
Oh my god, get a load of
I hate it when he
this.
doesn't listen.
Yeah.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. Find out if you can figure this one out.
Oh, thank you for saying exactly where we need to go. Love that.
Yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on.
Oh. We're also literally in front of it.
This must be the way to the sky deck.
Oh, are you okay, girl? We're also literally in front of the beginning of the level, so, you know, that's fine. Yeah, the music is lovely. Both in the egg carrier and in this level. Although I feel like we're past the best levels of the game at this point. Unfortunately, I think the last half of the levels are not as fun, if I remember properly. I mean, there's kind of a fierce one in Mystic Ruins after. I don't know if it's exactly the one after this one, but there's one in Mystic Ruins that's kind of fierce. Oh, the Big the Cat fishing levels, I figured out how to do it, and I just blew past them. Do I remember how to do them again? No. But I remember I looked up a guide or something. Why does this keep happening? I looked up a guide or something, and it literally was like, oh, all you have to do is this, this, and that, and it was like literally the easiest thing. And after I did that, I was like, oh, this is okay. The levels are way easier than I remember them being. Remember that from my childhood. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. I wonder if there's a graphics card update. There was last time this happened. I remember if there's another. This level is also kind of fierce as Tails because you have to race Sonic. And this music is very like hypey for that. So, yeah. Oh shit. but I think as a kid, it either took me so long to beat the cat levels, or just like, I don't know how we did them. But I remember, I think I was doing a stream, and I was like, I am so over this, and I looked it up, and it ended up being like super easy.
Will blow you off course.
And I was like,
Speed,
oh.
hang on to something.
I was like, oh. I felt so silly. I was like, I've literally been struggling my whole life with this, and it's this easy. Work. This is kind of fun. That's not what you want to be saying when you're playing a game. Like, oh, this is kind of fun. Oh, God. No. Girly. There you go. Strugglina. I mean, the scale of this is definitely way bigger than any of the previous levels that we were just in. It's just also like a lot, you know? A lot happening on this day. Oh. Get in, get in. I don't know how that makes any sense also, like we fire that at a cannon and then suddenly we're in another section. Don't quite understand the connection there. But I don't have to understand. I don't have to understand. Sonic is just too powerful. As long as he understands, then I don't have to. Slay. Oh. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Slay. Slayed some more, yeah. Just a couple slays. Nothing to see here. Just some slayful behavior. Nothing, you know, nothing special, truly. It's an average day here. Nope. Can we not? Oh God, are you okay, Sonic? His eyes fully rolled all the way back. Yes, ma'am. Wow. Sometimes he just fully stops, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. Sometimes he just fully stops because the camera changes the angle slightly, and he's like, I don't know where to go. And you're like, I've been pressing forward this whole time, girly. But you know, that's fine. That's understandable.
Yes!
Slave. Ooh.
Yeah, not bad.
yeah, what he, all of Sonic's brain power is stored
Is that it?
and
It might be.
used
But let's check out the bridge.
in his legs. So, the brain power, there isn't much brain power to go around for the remainder of his existence. But I think I'm going to wrap up the Sonic adventure of it all here on this day. Here. Because I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do many more levels. So I think we can start wrapping up at around the 3-hour mark, which we're close to. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for this.